7-Eleven, bitch!
Hello. That was my join noise. Very funny.
Hey, what's good, man?
Great. Love to hear that on stream. That's so funny.
Cheers.
Discord join noises were really a
Yo,
good
22
idea.
viewers already is crazy. Let me get my plugs up real quick.
But yeah, hi, hello. What is up?
What is up? Just about ready to get this going. Wait, both my players. Just 1 second, guys. 2 minutes.
Pull up this bracket.
Okay, we should be good to go here.
Alrighty.
What's good, everybody? Let me set these names. So let me start first.
So I saw you pinged that is Jerry versus Arthropod on stream first.
Yep.
Yeah, so that should be Shino versus probably Tamari.
Interesting.
Yeah. This looks like this is a very funny looking round one to me. I don't know why. It just like it feels weirdly stacked. I guess we've gotten to a point recently where it feels like a lot of players have it feels like a lot of people have gotten a lot better recently. So when I look at this bracket, all I can think of is just like how well seated it feels like this is and how even it feels like a lot of these matchups are.
Are they Jerry or Jonoji?
Jerry is their tag.
Alrighty.
Also, are you able to stream the Discord?
Yes. Sorry, 1 sec.
You're all good.
There we go.
Alright, Jerry Arthropod. I'm not sure if I've actually seen these two play before. Jerry is a frequent player. Arthropod has not made it out to as many tournaments, but definitely not somebody to be taken lightly. They're one of the main people that we have fairly actively grinding Tamari at the moment.
I see. I love these Shippuden costumes. This is excellent.
Yeah. It's really nice. We've had I think the
there.
Shino costume was added in a recent update, I believe.
Good punish. Okay. Little break there.
Break.
Oh, nice.
There. We have no meter.
Nice. Is that dead? No.
Oh no. Okay, Jerry did not go for full combo into death.
Full combo. That would have been death. Gotcha.
It probably would have been, yes. Oh, that's gonna be it actually.
Yeah, that should be.
Going straight into it. Get what meter drain you can. Yeah, not too crazy of an amount there. Might have actually been better to not spend the chakra on that.
That's what they did at drain the meter. I was wondering why. It looked like they could have killed without it.
Yeah, Shino super drains meter.
Right. I'd forgotten about that. Hey, babe.
Good tick throw.
What is good? Okay, little throw there.
Yep, good 2A.
Nice.
That's back to an unblockable. That string.
The counter.
JB hit Tamari. JB
in the
hits
air.
some really funny spots. It's got a crazy good hitbox. No wind. This should actually be pretty big. Yep, that should be. She's not dead, but most of her chakra's gone.
It's very
Not all of
exciting,
it.
yes. No, but we definitely don't have any much chakra at all. It's one-touch game here, though.
Yes, it is. It is now for sure.
Oh.
Oh no, that does not or that is not.
All right. Game
not-
point. Letting the bugs go.
Play a good little defensive game. That's all. That's definitely
It was-
what it was about.
That would be me, sir. Love you too, baby. I appreciate
I was just about to say that we haven't seen any JXs from Tamari yet, and that was the first
We've
one.
seen one now.
Very,
Jump
very, very good
bugs.
move. Gets caught out. That's a 2x. You're dead. All right, that's Jerry
Taking
1.
game one. Y'all are going crazy on these Maturino codes. I must
Oh
say.
yeah, we try our best to.
Oh no.
When we have a crash.
Oh, dolphin.
Well.
Hey.
Oh no,
okay.
just some lag or something. All right then.
Strange.
Yeah. We try to go as hard on Maturino codes as
You
we
miss
can.
old Beer's profile pic. Oh no, those days are over. It's the old days.
We only have so many tournaments that we run Maturinos for that are not in-person tournaments. So being able to get a prize pool for a tournament every once in a while is nice and a little incentive for players to sign up.
Well, I do them every week, so enjoy.
Awesome. Good 8A. Keep yourself from getting hit with the JB.
I loved it as well, but all good things must come to an end. Like that combo.
Yeah, funny little technically, no, it's not good to call it an infinite because it's not exactly an infinite because you will eventually gravity scale
Oh, we
out.
lived? Hang on. We can sub out of that, right?
That's
Yeah.
an Arcane
we're
J.
Oh, we didn't die? We kill off that
No.
counter? Dang.
I think what was expected there was
Clean with it.
I think what was expected there was for them to actually roll because not rolling was specifically what happened for getting hit by that 8A.
Ah.
Down some bugs. Nah, those bugs didn't stay out long enough for you to get a funny little juggle.
Okay.
Yep.
It's going to even it up. A lot of meter going into the next game on both sides.
Yeah, that's not a uncommon thing whatsoever. This
Yeah, it
game is
doesn't-
about meter conservation. That's the name of the game.
It's like you build it and spend it pretty quickly, but
Yes.
you have to be careful how you spend it nonetheless.
Yeah, I would say, I think I had a little discussion with some
Oh.
players recently.
That was really good.
There are a lot of players who believe that actually meter is more important than health in this game. I would say that this game uses meter, this is the game. I've played a lot of different fighting games, right? I cannot think of a game where meter is more important. You use, meter is more centralized in the game than any other fighting game I can think of.
You're limited to the amount you can have at once by a lot, but you can build a lot really quickly. But it is kind of everything, so.
Yeah, well, the point is that
know.
you're using it a lot. It's your main tool to use for burst, use it for combos, supers, obviously.
There's some of the. I was like, bro, that's awfully mean right out of the gate, dude. Do I know him? Okay, fair enough, brother. You're all good.
Putting down these bugs, trying to set up a funny little unblockable, not happening.
logo
Those
kinda in
bugs
the
are gonna
way?
keep you from getting anything.
Yeah,
That crisis chakra gain, you're dead.
that's where I normally
too
put
low
it for my other games. I was thinking about maybe just right here. I could blow it up a little bit that way too. Might just do that.
Good stuff to Jerry. Winning at 2-0.
2-0 scenario. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. Okay, so that's gonna be me and hey, Ricky and Pudding. Appreciate the follows. I'm just gonna remake the room every time. I don't trust it. Me and Hebrew up next.
I'm actually not sure. Who do you play in this game?
Who, me?
Yes.
I play Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. So we could see a couple different characters from Hebrew. We could be seeing the Ino. We could be seeing, for all we know, he could be pulling out Orochimaru. Could be pulling out
Nice.
Naruto.
Which one? The regular one?
Regular Naruto,
Okay.
yeah. Hebrew is a man of many talents. Oh yeah, should the other matches be running that are not on stream?
Yes.
Okay.
All the rest of winners round 1 should be on running off stream right now.
Gotcha.
Hey, I appreciate the sub, Ninchi. The gift sub rather. Appreciate the follows to Skeep, Yamanaka, RWBY, Blue Managed Win, Tag, Hammer, Ricky. Goodness, just everybody.
Yeah, all the GNT homies
Mateo.
coming out.
Appreciate the follows, everybody, for sure. Okay, let's get it.
If I can get the Discord stream.
Yes. I forget I have to do that every time with Dolphin.
It's all good. It's a funny little thing to have to remember if you're not used to it.
Oh, the classic. Okay.
We've been seeing that's a character we've been seeing quite a bit more from Hebrew recently.
Oh wait, we have to pick a certain stage, right?
Yes.
My bad. Let me go back.
Hebrew is definitely somebody who will call you on that. It's a hold pause.
He'll do what?
Oh, I'm saying that Hebrew is somebody who like will like there are a lot of players who don't exactly care if you just hit random stage. Hebrew is somebody who
okay.
usually will go out of their way to do that.
It's important to them. Okay. Fair enough. Isn't this one three-way?
Three-way, yeah. Most people end up in three-way.
Okay, we can do that. I really don't know how the stage. I didn't realize there was a difference, honestly. I guess the stage size.
It's size.
Okay.
Alright, starts out with a bit of movement. Big damage. Jiraiya, as we know. That back hit! What? I've never seen that move back hit before. I swear, like every tournament, I feel like we see a new crazy hitbox happen. It just happens like that all the time. Good little staggered string waiting for the sub. Good 4B Q combo starter. Probably gonna, nope. I was expecting a roll on 5x, waiting for an option there. Another 4B. Force 5x, that's gonna hit. Shouldn't kill.
No, takes my chakra
That's your
though.
meter. All right, what you gonna do?
Nothing.
Yep, perfect for Hebrew.
Yeah.
Starting with a 2Y as a combo. 2X, that's a
Sheesh.
huge combo starter for the first or fifth start of round 3. Not quite finishing out that string. Hebrew playing super patiently. Doesn't connect with that 4B, but the funny hurt box shifting, keeping him from getting hit. Lock right back in the dry.
What happens after this now? Stages?
You pick stage.
I get
You
to
can go
pick?
anywhere.
Cheers. Why not?
Yeah, all right.
It's canon.
Fair, fair. You're right. You're actually right. Yeah.
Oh wait, that means I lose.
Oh no.
Lame.
Wait, does he?
I definitely get smoked in canon.
I don't remember the fight well enough. That's all your meter gone. And Orochimaru can and will kill you if you have that much health, honestly. He gets a good starter like we saw. We saw just how much damage he did at the start of last round. Ono drops it. I'm not really sure what he was going for. Yep, cute snakes. Oh, that OTG from those snakes. Good stabs. Gets to the back. 5x. And once again, that's all your meter gone. That's what, the third 5x we've seen in 5 rounds?
He's making use of it.
It's a very, very good super. That's another perfect for Hebrew. Gonna wait for that turn? No. Just holds it. No reason to do anything. It gets caught doing that backdash. Potential for big damage here. 2x? No, too late.
It.
Heber's own 2x whipping as well.
Okay, I got around.
That's around. Yeah. Yeah, Hebrew is really just waiting for lots of openings, being super patiently, a little bit slower, staggering all of his normals. Safe option, safe option, safe option. Still choose to continue that combo, no OTG though. Simple hit sub, that's not quite it though. No, it doesn't get the step. Alright, I think we're a bit tapped in here at this point. That should have been a lot of damage, but not quite finishing it out. This is that under. Gets hit by a bunch of those kunai. That 5A.
Oh, he is not letting me puddle at all. I did not get one puddle off. Every single puddle whipped.
No, you hit a couple. You hit several puddles.
One combo, yeah.
One... Yeah, not like a neutral.
Yeah, no, neutral. He was ready.
Neutral puddle is something that's like, if you know how to deal with it, you're probably not getting hit by it.
Good to know. Oh, GG's though. It was very much outclassed. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, that game 2 is looking quite a bit closer than game 1.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we'll take it. Okay. Where are we at here?
Yeah, hopefully we got some of those matches going. I'm not 100% sure people, I'm not sure that players knew to be playing their match.
That was a little misunderstanding there. That's okay.
Yeah.
I think Ninchi just finished, so we could maybe do that next set.
As in running Hebrew versus Ninchi?
Yeah.
If assuming Ninchi was the winner.
Right. We could do the loser of that versus me. That would give us some time to catch up.
At that point, would probably be a little bit better to just get another winner's set in that point.
Maybe
at that point. All right, it might be that just those matches are going at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, no, Ninshi and Bojack just started playing about 5 minutes ago. Looking like Ruby Tag, and then Cyber and Lee. Have not started. Do you want to get Tag and Ruby on stream? They have not started yet.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
That works out. That's another match that it could be a couple of different characters actually on both sides this time around. Tag is our current Sakura Pioneer.
Interesting.
She is a character that used to have quite a bit different moveset, and then she got changed about a year and a half ago. Quite a bit, and a lot of people were really down on her for a while, and then recently Tag started coming around, started loving the character super hard, and has shown that she is definitely still a very formidable character. Tag also does play Ino in some matchups, and also sometimes when they are down a bit, kind of a not a Hail Mary, just like there are times where like they're just getting destroyed, where I have seen Tag kind of get destroyed with Sakura, and then they switch to Ino, and then just turn around and like reverse 3-0. Ruby is, we joke that Ruby can't decide on a character in literally anything he plays. So we could legitimately see like a quarter of the cast. There was one time me and him played a first to 4, and every single he played 4, I'm pretty sure 4 different characters. Like most games, me and him were just switching back and forth in a first to 4.
Okay, they have a room for me to join. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Airform? Appreciate you popping in the chat. Sorry, I just saw your message there. Okay, looks like Tag's gonna be on the left side.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦
1人から4人まで楽しめるモードよ。
If I can get the stream.
It's gonna keep getting me.
No, it's perfectly fine. It's something that even Lee forgets to do from time to time. All not for that one. All right, Sakura.
Ooh, Sakura. With that Naruto the last costume, interesting.
Yeah, it's probably her best one, since we did end up getting rid of both Ino and Sakura's long hair outfits in exchange for just more alts with their short hair. I know some people have been wanting those back, myself included, but there are some very good costumes on them right now. Yurika, big damage character. Ruby taking round 1.
I'm kind of curious to see the differences between Iruka and Mizuki, because I did not know they were different characters.
Yeah, there's especially a lot, like quite a few more differences between them and Super. It's one of the biggest differences able to be noticed right away is their 4B, especially in like vanilla version of the game. They have very, very different 4Bs. Mizuki's is a very, very good reversal that launches in forwards, and Yurika's is a kick that stands in place and launches.
I see.
Yeah, Yurika and Mizuki have different strings.
Oh my goodness, you're not
Yes,
lying about this damage.
Yurika is high damage. He's a little bit, slightly higher damage, less mix-up. And Mizuki has become more mix-up. Slightly less damage, but still a high damage character. Ruby's up 2 rounds right now. That's, I'm curious to see how the rest of this match is going to play out, because that's already... I'm not going to say anything right now. But we'll see how this goes. Ruby's playing very good right now.
Well, Aruka's probably dead in the next touch here. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Skeet, I don't know what's going on. Ruby been in the hyperbolic time chamber for real right now. That's the way it's looking.
Oh, this is a bit of a level up. This is normally not what you would expect.
Tag is a very, very, very formidable player. Tag is very, very good. Ruby is also a good player. I will say that, like, Ruby is definitely our, like, I think he's like our new player killer.
Wow.
Like, if you can, the way that I look at Ruby is if you can beat him, then you are at the very least like an intermediate player. But that is going to be a run for Tag.
We're going to round 5 here.
Final round.
The rubber round.
Potential reverse 3-0 in rounds. Ruby should be taking advantage of this meter deficit while he's got it. Oh no! Flips right over with the running B! That's crazy! Alright, that could have been... That running B landing could have made it just Ruby's game. But missing that is so big. Alright. Tick throw setup.
Not dead yet. Oh,
There it
now we're
is.
dead. Goodness.
Yep. 2Y, that is a hard knockdown for Sakura.
Reverse 3-0.
Yeah, a little bit of a... I guess it was a little bit of a slow start for Tag. But he got it. Where are we going, Ruby?
I love that Tenchi spread stage.
It's pretty alright. It's... Honestly, it's not my personal favorite. But a lot of people really like it. Goes for
It's-
Shrine, opts for a small stage.
Oh, I like this one as well.
Yeah, this is a really good stage. I like the stage a lot.
This game in general, this stage as well. Oh, okay. Good start here by Tag. Getting a nice little 50%.
Big combo. Ends it with that OTG. Alright, Ruby, you went to the small stage for a reason. Don't let him use it against you like that! You're dead!
Just like that. Meterless going into round 2 though. We'll see if Ruby can take advantage.
Yeah, big damage, but Sakura can definitely put on the hurt if you're in a situation like right now.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Not giving him the opportunity to sub. Sub right as I say that. That
Good
should kill.
reversal. Not yet. Good steps! That was such a good step from Tag.
Tag is so godlike with raw super punishes.
Yeah. Some people can just belt him out and just land him. It's the mix-up of just going for a raw super can be really kind of crazy in certain situations. It's definitely not something you want to just put out, but if you got it, you got it.
It seems like a hard call out and like a really bad whiff type of thing.
Yeah, it really is just situationally dependent. There are times, like, I know where I've been hit by raw supers because of literally just really stressful moments in bracket.
Yeah, like
But
that.
that's a crazy whiff punish. Good stuff to Tag.
You just catch him punch in the air like that. It's like, well, what's stopping me?
Yeah, there's enough end lag on that move. You just step it, then boom, you're dead.
That will be a 2-0 for Tag there.
In all honesty, that was a crazy reaction. Both reacting to the move, stepping it, and then punishing specifically with super, rather than just going for a throw or a jab or something. Crazy good. Good stuff to Tag.
Okay, Ninchi 2-1 over Bojack.
Should be finishing up some other matches here in a sec.
Okay, let's see. Since Tag just played, let's do Hebrew Hammer versus Ninchi next.
Gotcha.
And let Tag in Jerry play off stream.
Sounds good.
I think I'll go ahead and just DQ out of losers. help move things along.
Alrighty.
Usually if I get into losers too far back, I'll just DQ. Not set back brackets.
Valid, I get it. Especially TOing, commentating, etc.
Yeah, if I get a little, I'll practice this game a lot more. If I get a little farther next week, I'll go for it all the way.
All right, we got
Let's
to.
see.
Is that Trav asking about match versus Victor?
Schmo 2-0.
I love Ruby so much. Sends a code with 2 8s in it. Replace the 8 with 6.
Which one is Ice Kids? Is it the Ice Cold Yeehaw? Is that him?
What did he make his? Let me see.
Please don't make me enforce that. I like to just figure it out. Let people
He's
tell us
the
what they
belt
want.
collector.
The belt collector. There we go.
Yeah, because he is so confident that he's gonna win tonight.
I'm not mad
Something,
at that name.
something, winning a certain amount of tournaments in a row.
Alrighty. Ninja player 1. Hebrew player 2.
After SK versus Lee, do you want to do the winner of Victor versus Trav versus Skeet? Just get another winners match in?
I think we said Ice Kid versus Lee Schmo for the next one, and then the other two will be off stream.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I will admit that I really, really want to see the winner of that one versus Skeet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in terms of I'm gonna just phrase it as in terms of seeding, that would be Victor winning over Trav. Victor is a very good player, guy player. Skeet is also a frequent guy player, and I can't think of a time that I've actually seen him play, at least in a bracket, and I would really love to see how a guy mirror would go if they played it. Can I get the stream?
Yes, yes. Reminders are helping.
Alright, staple Kakashi. Don't see too many other characters from Ninchi. Alright, here starts the pressure. Yeah, just going for it. No staggers, no strong arm cancels, just raw buttons.
Oh, this is a character I mentioned to dive into. I've heard his Sharingan cancels get pretty complicated.
It really just depends. Basically, any super cancelable point, you can, like with Sharingan, you can activate Sharingan, And then you can also cancel Sharingan. Like, you get
Right.
certain buffs from it. You can also just get rid of it at no further cost. And doing that, you just saw, it's an empty cancel. So at any point, or at certain points, you're able to basically just empty cancel moves. So a lot of times you will see, like, a very basic Sharingan cancel mix-up is literally just 5 BB, Sharingan cancel, 5 BB. So you can just basically keep a string going. Or you can do like 5 BB, Sharingan cancel, walk up, grab.
Oh, good punish on that.
Yeah, I tried to counter.
Not gonna kill there.
No, that's just a J2B.
Yeah.
Dog coming in. Careful, don't get yourself hit by dog. Don't get yourself hit by sand, but the running bee will do it. Keep a running bee, so cheap. So cheap.
Sharingan up. Slide in,
Yep,
no
like that,
confirm.
see that?
We get the counter that time.
Like
Sharingan
you
up.
see how he like canceled the ending animation, the ending lag of that slide. That's the power of Sharingan cancel, baby. Cute little combo from Hebrew, not doing quite 50%.
I like that. That was loopy.
Yeah, I like that string a lot, or that combo a lot. 2A.
Oh,
2A having a hitbox that came up
and Ninchi
just long enough.
getting cheap with it.
I guess Hebrew had thought that he had already blocked it, lets down his guard and gets hit.
That was definitely
It was a-
sick.
Good step of dog. There's that Sharingan cancel.
Oh, good.
Ooh, didn't opt to hold that one though.
Yeah.
That's 2 JBs in a row. Hebrew. Are we
That'll
gonna
be
see
the
a
round.
swap? Yeah.
Are we almost done with these codes? That's crazy.
Alright, Hebrew going straight to Eno. He's not playing around. This is Hebrew's mainstay. Hebrew is definitely one of the characters that has been, or one of the players that has been a menace with this character for a long, long time.
We got 6 codes left, everybody. That's insane. I'll switch to the Eno. Okay. Yeah, SCON is kind of looking like the goats as far as hitting the match arena.
Yeah, we do not play around with those.
No,
we
you
send
don't.
them to we send them to friends and family. Gotta get everything we can. That's death.
Oh yeah.
Good punish on that tech roll. Or that wake up roll.
Nin shit.
Nin shit is crazy. Good throws from Ninshi. This is
Yeah,
damage.
Jinx.
2A. No, doesn't time the 2A perfectly. Gotta be so careful with that one. Okay, 4B gets hit, but also gets the Sharingan.
Nin
Yeah,
shit is
just
gonna.
relentlessly.
Does she have the Uchiha thing? Bro. What in the fanship is this?
Does she do what?
Eno has the Uchiha symbol on her back. I just realized that.
Oh yeah, this is Hebrew's skin. Like Hebrew, this is like his personal texture that he made that got put in the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's that evasion. It damaged 5x.
Oh, as
But that's
death.
2x.
Azuma
It's
Sensei.
May.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just enough. That was barely.
Really?
Yes.
It seemed like it was a done deal. Maybe is it a lower damage super?
Yeah, so there are 2 different versions of the supers. That
Oh,
one hits a little bit more
gotcha,
in an AoE,
gotcha.
and it's exclusively Asuma hitting. There's another one that it shoots exclusively in a line in front of her and has a slower startup. And Asuma hits him, and then Eno punches afterwards, and that does a little bit more
Gotcha.
damage.
Gotcha. Refreshing my memory on that one. I'd forgotten she's one of those.
Yep, she has 2 very similar supers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Hebrew
Oh
right
my
there.
goodness.
He is so on point with keeping situational awareness of movement where he's facing where his opponent is. And of course, Eno has perfect tools for that, like her AP, that little backwards flip that she does. That's enough to flip over your opponent. So if they sub, you can just flip right over them. If they try to R sub and they hit in the air, you can just AP that because it has a hitbox on it. Yeah, just 5B. Alright, a little bit of a slow starter for the Eno.
One
But-
apiece. We got a set here. Oh, you gotta be these skins, bruh.
Yep. I didn't actually get to see
Is
which one
that
it was.
fucking Keen? You guys are
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
thorough.
Here's Keen. Those are her two alts. Is Heber's alt and Keen. We got some crazy ones.
Nobody remembers who Keen is. That's insane.
I know who Keen is. How could I forget about Dosu Keen and Zaku? I don't forget.
They got thrown away quick, and she was the
Yo,
least fleshed out of the
AP
three.
Punish on the 4A? I'm
Oh
sorry.
no.
Okay, so Ino can do 5B directly into her AP. So if you 5B, I actually don't know if I've seen that interaction before. If you 5B Kakashi's counter and immediately go for 8B, that hits. I don't know if I've seen that.
8B, wow, so outplayed.
Yeah, 8B is kind of a funny move. It's kind of a
Oh goodness.
very, very low risk, high reward option. It catches basically everything, but also it doesn't hit if they're just like in front of you. It catches so many other situations though. That's gonna hit, that's death.
Oh, the regular version does that much?
Yes.
Insane.
Uncharged Lightning Blade is still pretty good damage.
Is there a lot of
We gotta gain
context to do charge? They're not really.
If you're being a little silly and you're trying to catch a certain wake up.
So no. Not really.
See that? So like, he could have kept going with the combo there, but instead he just pressed that 5B, tried to look for a sub. If Ninji had subbed, that 8B would have hit. But if he doesn't, if it doesn't hit, then he's just done a low committal option that is a reset.
Interesting.
That's gonna be death.
All right, set point. Fold meter going into it too.
Yeah, pretty much for both sides. If you have a quarter of your meter going into a round, then you're pretty much set.
Yeah, you can do one of your supers most likely. You can sub. You're in there.
Being able to sub is a little bit the more important detail there. Because if you're going into, you played versus Orochimaru, you go into a round with no meter versus a character like that,
Yeah, it's not good.
you're dying.
For sure.
Good run after, I like that. That's gonna be a punish. And then she does have the meter to burst out. Alright. No! Drops it! That's a really big drop, actually.
Oh,
The counter attempt!
it cost him the game. No, it
Maybe?
didn't.
No, it didn't!
It cost him the game.
Good Arcane J! Heber still
Oh,
in for
no.
round 5.
Don't play with your food. Oh no.
This is damage. Got him up against the wall, perfectly aligned. OTG. Keep going for a lot of these 2Bs, not something you see too often, and that's a risky option.
Okay. Taking our time, being very careful not to get sub punished.
6B crazy move, just going for it. That's
Oh,
it.
that'll- Winning off that is kind of crazy.
That looked, I did not think that hit. That's an Inchi 2-1. Good stuff. Wow.
Sheesh.
Timed and positioned just perfectly.
2,
I can't believe that hit.
1. Alrighty, where are we at in bracket here?
Alright, looks like we got a room up for Lee versus Ice Kid.
Oh, okay, perfect. Alrighty, I'm in.
Ninja won the whole tournament. We'll see about that.
Ninshit won the. Ninshit is catching on, I fear. I don't think that's going away, buddy.
Yeah, that's already a bit of a G&T meme.
I figured.
Ninja is crazy. It's like a call and response. Somebody says Ninshit, the response is Ninshit is crazy.
Oh, really? That's part of the meme?
I mean, basically. That's usually how it ends up. Alright, Lee versus Ice Cube. This is probably going to end up being... Oh, he's going Lee! Okay. Alright. I was expecting the Tamari. But Lee's feeling Lee.
Alright, let's get it.
I can't think of the last time that I saw Lee's Lee actually in practice. He's been grinding a lot of Tamari lately.
Oh, no.
Oz? What's going on?
Whose fault is it?
Did they say anything in Dolphin chat?
Dolphin chat?
Yeah, you can chat in the Netplay client.
Repick, please. My LNR need to be repicked. Okay. Or take the round. I don't care.
LNR need to be.
The new Dolphin keeps resetting my LNR.
What do you mean resetting it?
I guess undoing his setting to the controller so that it's just not mapped to the controller, maybe? I'm not sure. This is literally like the first time I booted up this version of Dolphin. Y'all very recently updated, so.
Yeah, we've had
just
a
now.
few issues with it. Not like
With the
enough
new one?
to. With the newest one that we've been using, yeah, there's been a few
I see.
issues with just like graphics options and things just like getting changed, and everybody has to make sure that certain things are enabled or disabled, etc. Even though typically Dolphin settings do carry over from version to version because of being able to read a file on your computer that has it all saved just in your documents folder. This one's been a little funny so far. But it's here to stay for the time being, and I think, yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Lee definitely not a horrible choice for this matchup, but also, it's sort of a feast or famine matchup. Either Guy and Lee versus this character is either you're not able to get in, you're not able to find your openings, or you're potentially hitting both Conqueror and Puppet, and they're dying for it. That's already
Looking
around
like the first thing, yeah. That was a lot of damage all at once.
This is a hard character to get in on.
He's kind of glass cannony though, right? If you get in, it's not too much to kill him.
I'm trying to think. What's in between, like, what do they use? Steel for tanks? What's in between glass and steel? Like aluminum, maybe?
Carbon
Like
fiber.
Lee, what are you doing? What are you doing, Lee? I don't know
Missing.
what that super was.
That'll do it.
It's like, yeah, Conqueror does have, he is on the lower end of health, but his defenses are, quite ironclad.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Wasn't the guard fairly breakable if you're just hitting Kank?
What do you mean?
Like, if you're not hitting the puppet, you're just hitting him? Isn't that a separate guard?
Yes, Puppet cannot guard.
Oh, right.
The whole thing is that if you hit Puppet, it drains his chakra, but hitting Puppet does not mean that you're hitting Conqueror. Conqueror can just block while Puppet is getting hit.
Oh, so are you saying he's easy to guard break, but his health is fine?
No, I would not say that he's easy to guard break, no.
Or is it the other way around?
Not quite either. I don't really...
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I don't usually think about guard with this character. His reversal options are so crazy because of the ability to use Puppet. Like, if Conqueror can act, he can use a Puppet move. Like, even if you were to knock Puppet on the ground, but Conqueror was able to act, then he can still just do a Puppet move and the Puppet will instantly get up. So, like,
Okay.
if he is blocking and the Puppet is getting attacked, but there's a certain amount of frames where Conqueror is active, he can use a Puppet move, and Puppet is not automatically, like, staggered when Conqueror gets hit. If you use, like, 8A, which sends out kunai, yeah, like Ninja just said, Conk needs to be actionable for literally 1 frame. So if you have a frame opening to press a Puppet move, it is coming out. regardless of whether or not Conqueror gets hit. What matters is whether or not Crow gets hit. Or, sorry, wait, let me...
Yeah.
Wait, I think I just said that in reverse. It doesn't. I think I just said that in reverse. What matters is if Conqueror is getting hits. Like all of these, all of that. If there was a frame opening where Ice could have pressed something, then a Crow move could have come out. Like right there. Like Conqueror was thrown, but he already had the puppet move out, so it came out.
Oh wow, that's
Yes.
So it's almost like an assist sometimes.
Sort of. It's literally kind of. It's a puppet character, right? You're kind of
Yeah.
controlling two characters at once. Like right there, he just got hit, but he had already pressed 2x, and puppet was not hit again before the 2x came out.
Gotcha.
He
So
got
essentially putting Kank in hit stun does not put puppet in hit stun, and if
putting Conqueror in hit stun does not put Conqueror, or does not put Crow in hit stun. That is the
right,
important thing. Yes.
and that's very abusable if you know
Yes.
how it works. Seen him win most of these rounds basically off that principle.
You get a lot off of it. You get
Yeah.
a crazy amount off of it.
Seems to be a huge part of the game plan.
Yes.
Keeping him out.
Huge part of the game plan is doing that and keeping and trying to get a.
Oh my goodness. It's
See
just
that?
so
Squeeze him in
good.
between you, and you just get hit. That's Ice Cube taking a 2-1 or 2-0. If you can sandwich your opponent between you and Crow, they're probably just getting hit. You gotta play your cards very correctly there.
There's certain characters that shut him down very hard, right? That's sort of the thing with him. Or not really? Is that we're getting into some controversy?
I would not say Conqueror is typically considered the best character in the game.
Really?
There are very, very, very few people who would say that they do not think he's the best character in the game. His strengths really, really outweigh his weaknesses. Like I would say that literally his weakness is low health, and it's not even the lowest in the game. And the other weakness would literally be just like, if he and Puppet are getting hit at the same time, then he doesn't get full meter gain, because as you hit Crow, your meter gets drained, or like Conqueror's meter gets drained. So if you're hitting both at the same time, then he's not getting as much shocker as he could. But that's kind of about it in terms of weaknesses.
Okay, let's
He's
see.
a character.
We're gonna keep losers off stream. Try to keep it off stream till at least top 8, if not top 6. So let's jump into Ice Kid versus Tag, since that's already ready.
Sorry, which match?
Ice Kid versus Tag, winner semis.
Oh, okay. Have our Skeet and Victor playing right now?
I believe so.
I don't see a...
Oh, okay. It says,
don't
oh, they
hear-
won. Okay.
Well, that was
Oh, no, I'm
Victor
tripping.
versus Trav, right?
Yeah, I'm tripping.
I don't believe they've played yet.
Oh, they were waiting. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I guess
Okay.
at that point.
Yeah, let's just stream him.
Yep.
We'll get
Quite
held
quite
behind.
frankly, honestly, I really want to see this match. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is a guy mirror. I am hoping that Skeet will I'm gonna phrase this in the funny way. I'm hoping that he's an honorable man. Cause this could just be Skeet playing Wokinara. But I hope he plays out the guy mirror.
Oh, Quantum did ping them. Look at that.
No, that was Victor versus Trap, not Victor
Oh,
versus Skeet.
oh, okay. She did miss it. Join Kill King's lobby. Okay. Where's Kill King's lobby? There we go. All right, we're in. Oh, it is Kill Kings, okay.
Are we in?
Yeah, we should be.
All right.
Yeah, they're going.
As in, they're playing right now?
They just started the game. Hang on. I remember that time. We're getting better.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4
That's okay. That's unexpected. Victor going Kimimaro. Wait, hold on.
いざ尋常に1本目
What am I looking at here? Who's in which player slot?
Kill Kings is on the left side. Skeet should be on the right.
What is happening right now, Skeet? Victor, what are you doing?
Unless I'm assuming based off of their
I
positions
have-
in the ring.
Yeah, I mean you can check it in the Dolphin client. Like you can just see which player's in which port.
Oh, I can actually check the ports right now. Let me see. Yeah.
No, that is Skeet in player 1.
Skeet's in player 1. Okay.
Yes, so that is Skeet Hinata. But he doesn't typically play Shy Hinata. That's why I'm pretty confused. I can't think of the last time I saw him play Shy. He typically opts for Woke. But what I'm not seeing here, what I'm not seeing on my screen right now, is a Guy mirror. But Victor on the Kimi. I've seen Victor play Kimi specifically in casuals. I don't think I've actually seen him in bracket before, but I can't think of the last time that we, I can't remember the last bracket Victor was in. Break. Pretty dominant in this round so far. Good steps. Good counter from Skeet. Got the Crisis Chakra. No, dies to chip actually.
いざ尋常に
All of Kimi's bone moves do chip. Kimi is a crazy character. Very good character. Ooh, baits out a sub. Good block, keeping her back to the wall. Yeah, that JB. That's Victor taking game 1.
That skin is really clean and really cursed at the same time. I'm not gonna lie.
The no curse smart Kimi.
So Kill King's got that.
Yes, that was Victor. Yeah, all of the Sound
Yeah.
5 have like base form. I'm gonna call them base form textures.
始め
Kimi
Some of
Maro's
them-
is like the most normal looking one until you look at the tail.
Yeah, I suppose so. Like it's good. I think it's probably the most normal looking one out of all of them. I think
Yeah.
the Kitamaru's looks really funny. Sakon's looks really funny. Tayuya and Jirobo both look really natural as well.
Besides Tiyuya's head.
Yeah, besides having the horns,
Yeah.
but they still look good. So
I feel like they got Kimi Maro's face really good. It's just that tail. It's a
yeah,
bit
I mean,
off-putting.
there's not a whole lot you can do with that because it also
No, it's of course. I still really like him.
There's a lot of shared textures. Oh, the same frame grab. There's a lot of textures that share, or a lot of things that share textures. So the tail might actually correlate to like the skin color.
Yeah, it has to, and they can't get rid of the tail. It's part of hitboxes and stuff. So yeah, it is what it is.
4A to start at that round. It really does like no damage.
Where's Kimmy on the tier list?
Kimi is usually considered either like typically around like gatekeeper to top tier.
Okay.
I think is where most people would say. He is a character without a centralizing gimmick, but with extremely strong fundamentals to the point of like not even being human.
Ah, interesting.
Very, very, very strong tools. He has a few funny gimmicks, like his 2x is back turn unblockable, but it doesn't do too much damage unless it's like, really perfectly positioned.
Should
that's
be
death.
kill. Yeah.
That is death.
That's sad, actually.
Yes, that was indeed set point, and that's Victor taking it 2-0.
Good games to...
Skeet, I don't know what you're doing picking the shy. What you doing? I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see an excuse in chat. I want to see an excuse in Twitch chat. I want you to write an apology to me. I want you to write an apology to Victor. What's going on here?
Okay, perfect. Ice Kid making the ring.
Alrighty, tag coming in. Sakura is a character that one thing Sakura does have that does work in her favor in this matchup is while Conqueror is a character that does like to get to the other side of the stage from you. Sakura does have a teleport on her for A, which will get you right next to him. Mixes spacing tools a little bit, I'm not gonna use the phrase makes them worse, makes them riskier. Because technically they're still very, very good tools. They just work a little bit differently in a matchup where you got a teleport like that can go across the stage.
Okay, looks like we have both. The Ice Kid on the left, Tag on the right.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4
The big zero? I would think so. On the Matcherino?
Yeah, we could.
It's right there.
Do that.
4 codes? 4 people need to hit this? Oh, Zabuza, let's go.
Tag Zabuza? Okay.
I definitely like Zabuza in this game.
Tag Zabuza in this matchup? Okay. Okay, well, I mean, we'll see how it works. I have seen, I'm pretty sure
There we
I have
go.
seen Tag put in work in this, player-to-player matchup.
3 codes left, everybody. Hell yeah.
Boom, boom. This is our combo character. That's death.
Oh. I see what you're saying. Because if you catch Puppet too, they'll lose their meter and they can't stop and they'll just die.
He still gains meter. It's still a net gain, but you are not getting as much.
Gotcha. In a lot of situations, you won't get it fast enough.
Yes. Yeah, see, like a situation like right there, Conqueror had a frame of activity, or of what do you call it? He had a frame. He was able to use 2A.
How does Zabuza play? From what I've seen, he's a little bit like Kisame, a tiny bit, but faster with the sword.
2x, yeah. So Oh wait,
Without the
this is
chakra.
bad. No, it's not. Tag. Wait, yeah, it was.
What?
Oh, OTG. Yeah, big OTG.
Yo.
Zabuza has a little bit of everything. That's actually kind of one of the narratives that people were pushing in terms of changes for him, is that right now he has a little bit of everything. He's considered just kind of a, you know, a good character, not like an over-centralizing character, but a very good one. That's anti-KNJ. You're taking a lot of damage after that. Very, very good character, not overwhelming character, not stupid strength, but that's it.
Oh,
8A, perfect positioning.
That is disgusting.
That was a 3-0 for Tag, wasn't it? I think that was 3 rounds to nothing.
3-0.
No round brown. Crazy. Let's go, Tag.
Man. That wasn't even like a curse hitbox. That was just godlike.
That was just godlike. Tag
Yeah.
is like, Tag is a new player this year, or started really showing up this year. One of our
Absolutely clip that.
Probably our fastest growing player that I can think of. Wow, that raw 5x.
Sheesh.
Good positioning. Uses it to just beat out the smoke bomb entirely and get a good life lead.
Super guard broke last round. Base stage, by the way, godlike. Should have been in the mirror conversion for real.
We got clipped.
Okay, full combo here. Oh, the Oki getting out of it.
I was gonna say he's playing
Not
this
quite
life
killing
lead.
there. Oh, okay, getting me around.
6A.
This stage? Yeah, this stage never made it in the American versions of the game.
Yep, not quite.
Not one single one. Neither did Tenchi Bridge, which is why I like it.
Yeah, Tenchi Bridge is a EX stage.
Yep.
Okay.
EX and special, yeah. Exclusive to the Japanese games.
Reversal super, that's gonna kill him.
Oh, I forget y'all added some supers into the game. That's really good.
Yes, reversal super. That is a very, very good one. That is probably the best reversal super. That's one of the things that it's like, this character does kind of everything. He has really good guard damage. He has good damage in its own. He has really good combos. Anti-KNJ, a reversal super, a anti-KNJ super, which is at the same time a guard break super. He's got a really good OTG. He's got a really good jumping A. He is just a crazy solid character who has a little bit of everything. But he doesn't have projectiles. That's the really big thing. Oh, and he has a teleport. He actually has a teleport on his 4A.
There's a ton of JP exclusive content, Shin. Ton of JP.
Yeah, there was definitely not as much released in terms of content for this series. Yeah, still gets clipped by the end of that. No 6BB.
We got a few
he got
things.
clipped!
None of it was canon though. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Quick
this is
round.
set point for Tag.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there were 6 Japanese exclusive Naruto fighters. That's GNT3, GNT4, EX123, and Special.
Really,
Wait,
America got 2 of its own, but yeah.
That's a good OTG. Catches the roll.
Oh.
No, he hit Crow! And only
Oh
the
no,
super
I thought that was
activator
it.
Only the activator takes chakra away. So that's not chakra lost. Basically, all for Ice Bro. Good reversal. That's Tag 2-0.
Sheesh.
Let's go, Tag. Taking it 2 over Ice
2.
Kid?
Oh.
You're gonna have to work for that belt, buddy.
Oh, we're in winners finals off of that. That's nasty.
That's crazy. That's a super good win for Tag. Like I said, probably our fastest growing player ever just took us out off Ice Kid. That's something that some of our best players can consistently do, and he did it with a secondary. Wow. I'm actually like, I'm sure it's probably coming across in the way that I'm talking, but like, I'm kind of wigging out over this. That's kind of crazy. Ooh, buddy.
Okay, perfect. Skeet and Hebrew are starting right now. I need them to finish before this next set, and then we'll be golden for top 3.
Alrighty.
Top 4 rather.
Oh, wow. I'm like mentally doing a cool down. That's
I feel you. Okay, we got Ninchi. versus
I am so happy that he was able to still hold it down after missing the 5x and hitting Crow, because that's like something that a lot of players that would end up breaking their mental. Because that was it. That would have been it. That would have killed for sure.
No shot, guys. One code, y'all. And we're not even
somebody
in
who hasn't grabbed one.
top
Grab that.
6 yet. That's crazy. We do still have the sponsor quests. No limit on those if you've not hit them before. We can use as many of those as people can use.
Yeah, that I think that probably one of the bigger calls for things to nerf about Kankuro. I think, at least for me personally,
激闘忍者対戦
super activators being the only thing that take away chakra from Crow if you accidentally hit him is kind of crazy, because then that's spending a whole R to basically get nothing whatsoever off of it.
Patch politics. You love to see it.
What now?
Said patch politics. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
No, that sounded reasonable though. I'm messing around. A nice surgical change without murdering the character.
Yeah, can I get the stream?
For sure.
いざ尋常に
Ninja versus
一本目
Victor.
始め
Victor opting for... Okay, this time around, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this skin. That looks really good.
Yeah, no, I think this is probably one of our better looking ones.
Yeah.
I had this one as a skin and as an added texture in my own game before it was added.
The only thing that makes it clear that it's a mod is the one tail. That's literally it. If y'all could sneak some extra
Yeah.
tails on, you would not be able to tell the difference. Well, especially that. That's literally, oh, that's such a four tails Naruto move.
悪く思う
Yeah,
I'm
jump back
fanning
JA.
Okay, nice. Is this character still broke?
Not broke, but still very good.
I heard y'all set them up. You made him have low health.
Yeah, that was pretty much the main thing that was with him is lower
I like
health. I believe his damage got lowered a little bit as well. I could be wrong in that regard. I don't know I don't have like a perfect comprehensive list of changes in my head. It's gonna be an 8A? No! Just off with 6A, get him on the outside of the stage instead. A bit late on that
Okay.
Arcane J. No, Penguin. Kill Kings is Victor.
いざ尋常に3本目始め
Got away with that with counter.
What? Sorry, I don't think I can't think of the last time I saw Kakashi 6B just go over somebody. That's death. This is a
It does.
super
Oh
crazy-
yeah.
crazy to super.
Glass cannon, right?
Ah,
1本
Sheesh.
I mean, yeah. OTK is more of a glass cannon than I would say
いざ
Kankuro
尋
is.
常に4本目
Because OTK doesn't have the crutch of being able to use Crow
Yeah.
with a single frame of being able to act.
Yeah. Crow gets
Actionable frame. That's the word I'm
I,
looking for.
I get what you
Actionable
mean.
frame.
Crow gets to be your defense because he's so hard to
Yes.
get around.
Yeah, OTK is a little bit weaker on the defensive side. And that's the main thing. His offense is crazy good though. 5A? No, just 6AA? Didn't chip.
Oh!
I think Ninchi was
No!
pretty certain that was gonna chip, and honestly, I thought it was gonna chip out too.
Me too. I think we all did.
Probably would have been safer to opt in for a backdash into a charge 5A.
Everybody but Kill Kings thought that, I think.
いざ尋常に
Okay.
始め
See if Nancy can adjust here.
Obviously for the smaller
first hit.
stage, but this is something that benefits OTK as well.
カリンガン
Might just not want to let the character breathe. Could go either way.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a situation where both of these characters can help well on a small stage. I would be more scared, personally, I would be more scared of Ozuki on a small stage than Kakashi on a small stage.
Interesting.
That's that.
But yeah, like you said, it fits both their game plans, so it's just whoever plays better, I suppose.
Yep. And of course, I would place these two very, very close.
The characters or the players?
The players.
Gotcha.
I mean, realistically, I think you can make a case for the characters being close as well. I don't quite know where I personally place Kakashi, but I would say that these two are both like.
He seems like your, what do you call it? High skill ceiling character.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
very technical.
Can be for sure. Yes, with those Sharingan cancels, they're like a easy to learn, hard to master.
Yeah, for sure. He seems like the type of character where it's tough to put him on a tier list because it's like you only see him reach his full potential so often because there's so much to him. Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know how I would place it actually.
Sure. Oh, okay. Kill King's turning this around. Trying to anyway. Oh yeah. No subbing.
Okay.
We're killing.
Oh, I'm surprised.
No. Conquers.
Yeah, the chip. Chip beats out the guard frame. Yeah, so chip moves still chip even during guard frames. So it's a very funny looking thing sometimes where somebody will use like a 4B to move with armor on it, and then they just still get chipped out.
Yeah.
But you know, haven't seen too much specifically 8A from Victor's OTK here. That is it's a command grab that goes diagonally upwards. You can do it after a throw, you can do it on a launch. It does quite a good bit of damage and gives you free Oki. And it's also a high.
Is that set? That's set. Oh no, I'm tripping. That's round 5.
That is round, yes. Victor is up, so this is set point.
This is set point, yeah. And she has to get this round. I believe in you, Ninshit.
I wouldn't be too sure to yet. Waits for that sub, not gonna get it.
I believe.
6A, you gotta do something here. There's that sub.
Didn't die off that. Oh, we're
No,
done off
Victor.
that.
Okay, yeah. That is
Oh.
just 2 games straight for Victor.
Kill Kings and Winners Finals. Good stuff. Barely making the bracket, making a hell of a run here.
Good stuff to both players.
Perfect.
For real.
Ninshi versus Leashmo can be next. That set's ready.
Alrighty. Yeah, so that is Tag versus Victor in Winners Finals. When we get there, we're getting losers quarters. Yeah, get losers quarters first. Gravenly just finished a minute ago. Skeet and Hebrew are in the middle playing. They should be done probably any second now.
They'll be done after this set for sure, so we're good to go. We're gonna do both the losers quarters on stream. That's how I usually do it.
Yeah. That's how we typically do it.
Great minds. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I would say see if Ninshi wants a minute to cool down. I think that's a important question at this moment since we don't have the winner of Hebrew versus Skeet to go on the Ice Kid. Yeah, both Skeet and Hebrew going down in round 2 of winners. It's kind of nuts.
There's usually some hitters.
Typically, Skeet's one of our biggest hitters.
I feel like I've heard his name.
Yeah,
before.
Skeet has typically sometimes he has a funny moment, but typically Skeet is one of our big hitters. Hebrew's in a tier sort of similar-ish, where like he can either have a super good run or sometimes something happens. Both of them going down in round 2. Like that could have been a winner semis match. I could have seen that being a winner semis match, but it seems kind of just like with who entered, what kind of matches we had, like Heber and Ninshi happening in round 2. That also could have been a round 3 match. It just kind of came down to player-to-player matchup. We had a lot of killers in this tournament.
Seeing that, yeah. Appreciate y'all coming out so strong for this first one, even.
NARUTO 激闘忍者大戦4
All right. Lee, where we going? On the Lee. Lee wanted to stick it out with Lee. And then she, of course, question mark? A little bit of questioning. Maybe still needs half a second to gather his thoughts. But of course, picks the Kakashi. Aight.
Alrighty. How is this matchup? This seems relatively even. Not so much.
No, I don't know. I wouldn't say. I'm trying to think. I don't really know what I think about them. A lot of matchups, I'll be 1,000,000% honest. Sometimes there's just some matchups that I just don't put too much thought into. This is a matchup that I do not have in my mind. It's not one we see too often because we don't have too many dedicated players of either of these characters. Lee is typically commentating and does not enter, and then she doesn't enter too many online tournaments himself, and they are definitely two of our best players of their respective characters.
Ninshi is the homie. I think that has to do with why he entered. Me and him go back a bit.
Ah, I gotcha. Yeah, he enters occasionally, but definitely not like every single tournament.
He plays that Juicy Game Night a lot, right? Isn't it still there?
Yeah, Ninja typically does go to in-person tournaments.
So jealous of the SCON offline. That's insane.
Yeah, that's Florida. Florida is the offline SCON scene. They're in New York now. New York has actually been pulling through. This year especially. We already had several players that live there. Lee is there, Skeet's there, a couple of other players.
Do you have any Texans?
We do have a few. I can think of at least one off the top of my head. I'm not sure what area of Texas she is in. That's actually our other Lee player. OMJ. Yep, Cyber and chat talking about OMJ.
Oh. Oh, good shit, Ninshi. Ninshi will steal a game back like nobody else. Or a round, rather.
Yeah, no, he can definitely do that. Heber said in chat that OMJ is in the Dallas area, if he remembers correctly.
Where in Texas? I am in Houston.
Ah.
They're in Dallas? Ah, story of my life. That's all the Dragon Ball people, too. All in Dallas.
No OTG. I would have killed.
Bro? Austin was cooking for the Dragon Ball at least for a little while there. But yeah, it feels like all the gaming's out in DFW. I don't know what it is. It's cold as fuck down there, so they just stay inside and play games all day, I guess. Five v for offlines is pretty dope, honestly.
Yeah, no, for sure. Especially back then.
Yeah, and Ninshi, despite a rough start, might just get the reverse 3-0 here.
We'll see. We'll see.
Lee not out of it yet.
Oh no!
Oh, he's out of it now.
2v4. All right, Lee, I need to see this Tamari counter pick right now. Press it. You won't do it. You won't do it.
He won't do it.
He didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Tamari's a counter pick?
Lee plays her as well, and most would argue that she is a better character than Lee. Like I was saying earlier, this is the first time I've seen Lee do like all Lee in a while.
Hell yeah, Yamanaka. Give me an excuse to go down to Austin. I love it down there.
Waiting for an option. Definitely wanted to wait for that sub, and Ninja just didn't give it to him. Tried to Q cancel, did not work.
Good grab.
Oh, just a random.
Why did that do so much?
Random G&T jargon reference. Typically, cancels Like if characters have, like right there you see that Lee canceled before the active frames of that move came out. That is a move typically reserved for Hyuga characters in vanilla versions of the game. Certain other characters have them in Super that are not in vanilla, such as Lee. We still typically call those Hyuga cancels.
Oh, yeah. I think I saw a little bit about that in that beginner video.
Yeah. It's a very, very good tool for things. And for just keeping your pressure safe. So yeah, even though Lee is very clearly not a member of the Hyuga family, we still call them Hyuga cancels just because that is what they have been called since the beginning of time.
Oh, your Hebrew hammer? Good shit. Gotcha. You still in Hebrew? Hanging in there? Oh, no. Just went out at 7.
My man Hebrew loves him some, you know.
Good shit, though.
Good staggers. Not gonna be able to hit it that angle though. All right, Ninshi, you're taking damage. Good reversal from Lee. Opens that one gate. That's death.
Ooh. Okay.
Lee wants to even this up. I can see.
He's working on it.
I can see the plan.
Game point. Getting the first hit here.
Starts out with some damage.
Doyo Ninja, appreciate the follow.
That is Victor. That is Doyo Ninja. That is our boy.
Hey, activated. Hey. Oh, nice.
That's a win for Lee. That's a perfect. Pop!
Got the P. 1 apiece. Oh, is that the other code? Cheers, everybody. 0 of 50 codes remaining. We did it. Cheers. You wouldn't believe how rare that is for my other games. We're making them all look bad. Okay. Good start by Lee. I believe, though, Ninshi. Yeah, no,
we went back to three-way deadlock. Did not have to do that.
Quantum Elite KLB's DMs. Oh no. Please change name to Renzo.
Alright, same me.
Oh,
good
okay.
reversal from Lee. Got the gate activation. Just
Oh,
about
the health drain is
anything will
much.
go, no!
Y'all changed how that work a lot, right? It looks like it drains health much slower.
Yes. But he does not get passive chakra gain.
Ah.
Yes.
Is that the only difference?
The...
He still does the same crazy damage and stuff?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, that was the main thing, was that they got rid of the meter gain because it was sort of just like, you could kind of just do whatever you wanted with him, with the meter gain, the way that that character ends up working. But in return, he has a little bit slower health gain, or health drain, so it's not as, what's the word? The risk reward is a bit more balanced.
I'm not able to change it on start.gg, Victor, but if you qualify for payout, just join the Matcherino. It won't affect anything on the Matcherino. You just gotta join it.
Yeah, and of course. And you mentioned earlier a top 8 graphic when asking about Travis.
Yes,
asking about Travis characters, so your name will be correct on there.
Your name will be correct on there, yeah.
I just realized that Ninshi's on set point here.
Oh yeah. Talking about names. Is this it? Oh no. Not yet.
Not yet.
That's game 3.
Oh, he's still in.
Still set point for Ninshi. Okay. Lee trying to take it back here.
I know he can do it. It is 1-1 right now.
Nice.
We know Lee can do it. Oh, Lee got to stop taking these strays. I like that. Opted for the Q cancel into 2A, so he got the OTG. Kept it safe and got the OTG. No.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
Right.
Round 5.
Double
To
jeopardy.
decide the set. Grand finals reset type shit. Okay. Alrighty. Down to the wire.
Lee with a good little start here. Oh, this is big.
Great
This
little
is,
start
oh
here.
no, he doesn't get to do the string. Lee. Ninja taking hits.
And then she just
5
not getting
BDX? No, he can't
damage
do
off
it.
the punishes. That's
2-8,
almost it.
no.
That's it. That's
Boom,
it.
5B. That's
Lee
taking it over Ninja.
stole
That's
it
another big upset.
back.
Well, I guess maybe not huge, but that is an upset.
That's crazy.
Good stuff, Lee. Wow. This is a good bracket. This is a good bracket. I'll be real. For
Yeah, I don't-
for the way things typically go for us, this is a good bracket.
The upsets are going over my head, but I am very much enjoying the show. Okay, let's go ahead and get Ice Kid and Skeet in there.
Ooh. This is the type of bracket that's gonna make my blood pressure go up.
All right, I'm in.
This is for Ice Kid versus Skeet. Correct?
Yes.
Cool.
Our last set for top 4.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4
Alright. This one is, I'm assuming that Skeet will probably go Guy for this one. Who's going? Skeet. This is one of those brackets, huh? I'm looking at you right in your eyes. I don't know what you're doing. I guess I know what you're doing. He does this at times. Sometimes Skeet will just like pick a character and then he just does a bracket as that character. Like, we've had a Skeet Kiba bracket before. That was a cursed bracket. There were like 3 people picking Kiba. I'm not gonna lie, that character is not the most entertaining thing to watch in the world.
Oh,
But
Kiba?
yeah, when we had Kiba mirrors, we had like 3 or 4 different people in that bracket picking Kiba.
He's so fast and crazy. He just smells like lame meta. I'm not gonna lie.
We recently had the Shino bracket. We don't talk about the Shino bracket.
The Shino bracket? Oh, he's getting learned. I'm not gonna lie. I don't care how many of y'all hate him. He looks fun.
He's something.
He's something.
A lot of people have gravitated towards him recently.
I see. Is Shikamaru still really popular?
Shikamaru is fairly popular. Also a good character.
Yeah, he's getting learned too. I guess everybody is, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Stan's character goes hard.
so many characters are so cool in this. I like that option to try to go for that 2A, that 2AA, trying to use that sidestep on her 6A to try to get around that 2X. Still got clipped. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get chipped. Don't get chipped. Skeet, you're gonna get hit.
Oof. Okay, Ice Kid. Running away with it so far.
As of right now, yeah. Big damage. For that opening. No, misses the grab. That's gonna be a super? He's dead. Alright, Skeet, you're showing that maybe you can do it. Maybe you got it. He does play, once again, he does play Woke. And she does have a few, she does share a few of the same moves. And this is not a incredibly hard character, in my opinion, in comparison to her. Is that death? That's death!
Got that prediction pull up, fellas. Spend them points.
More
On
damage
who you
than I
think's
thought.
gonna win winners finals? Oh.
Alright, it's over.
Oh, you think so?
I mean,
Oh?
basically just that string, getting all that damage. Plus,
Yeah.
one of the really messed up things about Kankuro is just how much damage he does in conjunction with...
Oh, that's so gross.
just how much damage he does completely, the word is escaping my brain, conjunction with his ability for meter gain off of some of them. Like his 2x, he's not really getting much off of that, but his JX, that smoke bomb super, he can do a whole big OTG string off of that and get most of his meter back from the use of that super. Yeah, you see the way Conqueror is getting hit or blocking some of these things, and maybe Skeet is going for a certain string, and then Puff is just gonna smack.
This stage is completely fan-made, right?
It is from Bloody Roar, but there are some clear personal touches to it in the stained glass.
Yeah. Wait, it's from what now?
It is from Bloody Roar.
What is that?
Bloody Roar is a fighting game that was created by Aiding, that was originally for the PlayStation, and eventually got a version on the GameCube. It is another game made by the same team.
So the stage is just floating in the code, or y'all found a way to transfer it or something?
It was just ported over.
Okay.
I don't know all the ins and outs of how they did it, but I mean we have a couple custom stages. Apparently it's something that is not terribly difficult to do.
It looks somewhat sophisticated. You got the dolphins swimming in the background and stuff. Very cool.
Yeah, I don't actually know how it works, but it is a very nice stage.
Yeah,
I actually
like
don't know.
it.
Just a second ago, Conqueror's 2x actually just shot in the opposite direction. I can't say I've actually seen that happen like that. I don't really know how that happened, but that was kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I can't not point it out.
Can't go so insane.
Oh no, the turnaround! That's one of the funny things about Crow's positioning, is that sometimes he just hits you in the back even when he looks like he's in front of you because of the way that he moves around. He's got a move that does a little sidestep depending on the positioning. And sometimes you just get hit in the back for free, and you can't do anything about it. But you know, this is not the only special, like, I'm gonna phrase it as guest stage. We also have Asian Gate, which is from Virtual Fighter.
Oh wow.
Or wait, no. Yeah. It is, wait. Or wait, no. It's Asian Gate. Virtual Fighter is also correct. Pretty sure it's Virtual Fighter? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. We also had the GameCube stage from Mario Kart Battle Mode. It is from Brex too?
What?
Okay, sorry, I'm crazy. The Asian Gate stage is also Brex. We have had GameCube Galaxy. In the past, there was Cell games. A lot of people want to bring back these stages, but it's probably just not happening. And then we had a crossover with the Sonic Riders community where we did a little thing. We had Radical Highway as a stage, but that stage caused a lot of problems. Alright, where's the sub? You're just getting yourself slapped. Don't get hit! Don't get hit, Skeet! Don't get hit, Skeet! No!
That's a RQ. I don't believe that was a crash, I don't think.
No, it was not.
Yeah, no shot. I don't blame you, bro.
It is not uncommon for people to quit out a little bit early. That is, I mean, you can do it. It's easy to metaphorically alt-tab with Dolphin, because you just close it.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
It's not a return to game lobby. The game is just over. You're gonna have to close the emulator anyway, so some people will just close out. Sometimes it actually happens a little bit early. Like people will see the super will hit and they'll just quit out. And it's a little bit annoying for streaming purposes. Yeah, no, Sonic Riders is one of our partner communities. We promote.
That's right. Shout out. They have a really great community.
We have a whole, yeah, I have not personally partaken in it myself, but I know that they have a really good, really dedicated community. And we have a whole little channel for like partner promotions, and they're the ones who mainly end up throwing stuff in there. So that was why we had a Radical Highway stage for a little bit, the stage from Sonic Adventure 2. There were some funny bugs that happened on that stage, so it ended up getting taken out. The main problem we have right now in terms of stages is the inability to add stages. So there are several stages from the vanilla version of this game,
Yeah, gotcha.
Ninja Tyson 4, that are not in Super, that are actually some of the most requested stages. Konoha Hot Springs is a stage in vanilla that is not in this game. That is probably the most wanted stage in the community.
Inside the hot spring. That's right.
Inside the hot springs, yes. It is probably the most wanted stage right now, and our dev team is hard at work trying to figure out how to fix little things like that. Trying to figure out what stages to replace or how to potentially add stages, because we haven't figured out. There hasn't been we have not quite figured out ways to basically add. I'm gonna phrase it as add new space, if that makes sense. At least like easily.
Alrighty, I'm in. This game is definitely gas, Morty. Appreciate you coming through. I've been waiting to host tourneys for this game for a while. This game is insane. Okay, whenever y'all are ready, we're good to go.
I can get that stream if they're opening up the game.
They just did, yeah.
Cool.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4。
Victor going Shino. Okay. And Tag going ahead and using Sakura. Nothing crazy surprising here. What I'm more surprised than anything is how we have not seen Victor's Guy yet. Obviously, he can play several different characters, but Guy is definitely the character that he is known for. Yeah, Malik's in chat saying everybody has a Shino. These days, that is kind of the truth. Everybody's picking Shino these days. Sometimes that just happens where a lot of people, like I said, we'll just have brackets where people just latch onto a character and then like a lot of people for them.
That's a TOURNEY skin.
Yeah, that's the other one. Bop, bop, bop.
Sheesh.
Why are people playing him so much? They just kind of are. I mean, we got Jerry, who's obviously been showing off Shino for a while, and then we had Lockhart, who recently came into the community. Shino player also on the come up, and there was a moment where Ice Kid actually saw Locks play and was like, "Yo, you're kind of inspiring me to potentially just try Shino out." And then that bracket where he decided to, just a lot of people ended up picking the character. So just kind of popular character choice for right now. Victor told you he's burned out from playing Guy. Yeah, that's fair. That is insanely fair. I can't say I have not been there.
You just played him for a while?
Victor has played Guy for as long as I have been aware that he has been playing. But this is definitely a very fundamental focus game. If you can play this game, you can play pretty much any character.
Yeah, that's true.
It is also very easy to switch between characters. The game is typically considered very it is typically considered good to have more than one character under your belt if you are able to, because of just the frankly honest truth of the strength of counterpicking in this game.
I was gonna say, game seems mildly counterpicky.
Yeah, there are certain characters like we've seen, like Punkro, that there are very few characters you would ever want a counter pick at. Like, if you play him, you can play him versus pretty much anybody. That was Tag taking game 1. Pretty good, good job. Yeah, Shino flavor of the month for sure. But yeah, there are some characters that you just kind of want a secondary for them, even if they're already a good character. Because there might just be like over-centralizing weaknesses, matchup-wise.
Looks like Tag is heavily favored to win this on our Twitter poll. Not Twitter poll.
All right, then.
Twitch poll.
Is that a? Oh, you did a prediction. I completely missed
Yeah.
that.
Twitch prediction.
Yeah, no. Tag's hot right now. Tag is playing very hot this bracket.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This should be death.
Trying to get Sakura nerfed.
Nah, this character. Like I said, I think. Like, she is not like an easy character to do crazy well with. She definitely is good.
No, she seems technical.
She used to be a lot easier and less technical, and now she is a lot more technical. Like I said before Tag came along and started showing everybody how to do well with this character in her current state, she was considered. Some people considered her like. I'm pretty sure some people considered her like bottom 3.
Bottom 3.
One of the big things that she lost was she lost her old 6B, which was typically just called her DP. It was a high crush launching move.
Oh wow.
She lost that in favor for basically like an overhead punch. It's how the animation looks. It's not actually an overhead because there are no overheads in this game, but it is super not the same move. She lost that move entirely outside of within certain strings. I believe her 2B goes directly into if you use 2BB. But that was considered a major nerf for the character when really it was sort of just a... If you didn't already know how to play the character in a more technical sense, then it just became a lot harder. Yeah, do you see that punch she used just a second ago that went into the kunai slash? That's her new 6B.
Ah, okay.
I say new as if it hasn't been the kunai, as if it hasn't been the move for the past year and a half.
Well, new from previous state or from
New
vanilla
from
or
previous
whatever.
state, yes.
Previous state or vanilla?
Both.
Okay.
It is the vanilla move,
Gotcha.
but it was
gotcha.
also
So from vanilla.
this-
Yeah. She yapping about?
Start to bring it back. Yeah, see there, that move where she went upwards and then kicked? That was her old 6B.
Ah, okay. Well, it's not set point, but Tag looking to be up 2-0 here.
Very well
It is
could
very
be.
close. Getting less close.
Trying to set up for a sub. No. Yeah, gets
Bug
hit by
saved
this
him.
bug.
Not yet. Not over yet.
Very not over yet. No, that missed grab.
Force the sub.
Looks like on the RKNJ. Just need to
They're
catch
both
him.
broke
Got
right
him.
now.
There it is.
That's it.
Say
Tag's
just one
up
tap.
2-0. Big win there.
Yeah, good job keeping it together. Victor, you gonna stay on machinery?
And
Oh.
we just might have a quick winners finals.
Maybe, maybe not. Where are you going, Victor? Neji? No. Back to OTK. All right.
OTK. Taking him to the crime scene.
Yeah, I guess we're sticking with it. Technically, you're supposed to go back to a neutral stage on character counterpick. That's something that is kind of not enforced. But typically, if a player cares, they will pause and go back to character select. But
So we should
most
be fine.
players do not care to the point of we just kind of call it a gentleman in the end.
Okay. Okay.
Because
Like
this,
how
is a,
we're-
this is a game where stages do matter. Like,
I like how we're simultaneously really particular about the rules and really lax about.
it's
like-
really
it's a
just
good
sort
balance.
of up to the players to ask how much they care.
Yeah.
Like it's one thing in a game like Smash to
Mm-hmm.
choose to gentleman, I don't know, Rainbow Cruise. It's another thing when it's when everything that matters is stage size and
Right. No.
There's that 8A.
Oh. That's crazy.
5X, that's gonna land. 8A is a setup for 5X.
Is that dead?
Oh, that is another thing that was, no, it is not that. That is
Okay.
another thing that was changed from Super is you can actually K and J from the ground after an OTK 8A. Whereas in vanilla, it is basically just a free super kick meter for it.
Hmm.
Before
I didn't
the-
realize you could ever KNJ for an OTK.
Yeah, after 8A, it's a good choice if you don't want to just get hit with a free super.
Personally, I think if the rule exists, it's on of the TO to enforce it.
You're not wrong, but
Fair.
there is a question of how much the players do care. I don't know. It's a funny subject that is definitely
Yeah, within reason. If the players don't care, I let them do their thing. But yeah, obviously you are having a competition, so
yeah. It's
gets
one
a little
thing
too silly.
to hit random on a one thing to hit random on a Smash stage select screen. It's another when you hit random and neither player actually cares.
if the players, yeah, exactly. Tag's
Tag is
looking
just
to
a
not
single
mind
hit.
because he won anyway.
Yeah. Takes
Makes it easy to let things go, right? Alrighty, and Tag proving the Vegas odds right. Quick little 3-0 there in winners finals. Insane run by Tag so far. We can jump right into loser semis.
All right, that is Ice Kid versus Lee in a rematch of winners quarters down here in loser semis.
Ah, okay. First
Yes.
rematch we've had so far, I think.
I believe so. Yeah.
All right, they usually make the lobby. I'll let them do it.
Yes, that is the only rematch of bracket in the entire bracket, actually. Which, yeah, that's how it works, I suppose.
All right, we're in. Good to go. Y'all may begin when ready. Yeah, I think that's well put, Ping. That's a good way to put it.
Rules exist so that people don't get coerced or strong-armed into doing anything they don't want. If both players agree and it doesn't otherwise affect other players or the tournament flow, they should be able to tournaments. You are not wrong. Yeah, I pretty much agree. I think the one time I would say it really matters and where I would want it to be a little bit more forced is actually in-person tournaments. We had that
absolutely.
actually. CO Taku Grand Finals, Lemmo versus Ice Kid. We had a I believe it was a game 5. I think it was still, I don't think it was a reset, but we were, I believe, in game 5, either game 4 or 5. Ice Kid, yeah, no, it was game 5. Ice Kid switched characters and then hit random select, and it was a small stage, and Ice Kid switched to OTK, which is a small stage on OTK, definitely kind of favored. It was last match, last game. I do not remember that part. I thought it wasn't reset yet. Oh yeah, base Naruto, sorry, base Naruto, not OTK. He mostly played ZTK, so that's why I was thinking of it.
They hit random though, right?
They did hit random at the end of that set, and I think that, I personally believe that had a little bit of an influence, but neither player cared at the time, so, yeah.
The
Anyway,
winner, let's see, winner takes everything, or is there a consolation prize? Okay, so what I usually do is if it's under $50, it's gonna be top 1 payout, but if we break 50, it's top 2. I was not expecting y'all to use all 50 codes, so I'll probably throw another 10 in there and do top 2 payout.
Alrighty then. Can I get this Discord?
What's that?
Can I get the Discord soon?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
Alright.
Apologies. Okay, Ice Kid up 1 round here. This will be first to 2. This is our last first to 2 of the tourney. Only top 3 will be first to 3.
Lee taking a round. Go to the next round.
Lee on the
meter.
board.
Even though he was in 8th gate, did not spend the meter for a 5x. That 5x, I don't know the exact damage numbers of, what is it, 5th gate Lee 5x, but that'd probably do the majority of Conqueror's health. That move is basically a, if you're at full health and you get hit by a Lee string when he's in 5th gate, you're probably done. 115, yeah, that's nuts.
150. Is that the damage?
That's the amount of damage that move does. And characters have around, most characters have around 200 health.
Oh wow.
190, 200.
Yeah, so if you combo into that, it's gonna be TOD on a lot of the casts.
Pretty much, yeah. I just realized, for some reason it hasn't hit me until right now. This is the only color, that's Ice Kid taking game
yeah,
one.
for sure.
It only hit me just now that this is the only Conqueror color in which Crow and Conqueror have the exact same color. There was actually a moment just a second ago, I haven't even thought about it, where Conqueror sub Crow was still getting hit, and I actually thought that Conqueror was still getting hit, and then Lee got hit out of nowhere. That actually would objectively make this the best color now that I think about it. On a theoretical level.
There was something about it. I was like, something about that looks cool. I think that's what it is. It matches. Looks kind of clean.
Yeah, it is definitely a pretty clean skin, but for some reason that hasn't hit me until right now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Wait, Lee just counterpicked to Gate? Okay. Taking him to the biggest stage in the game on a character where you have to close the distance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't this kind of favor Ice Kid?
I am very curious to know Lee's thought process.
Well, okay. If it works out, it works out. We'll see.
Yeah, that is kind of how it goes. If it works out, it works out. But it has, we have yet to see one way or the other.
Minimize smoke ball at wall. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, I must be
200
mixing up both
health.
numbers.
Lowest raw
Conqueror-
health is Kabuto
yeah.
at 190. Max life is tied to 240. Gotcha.
Yeah, now that I think that I was definitely mixing up those numbers. The average majority of characters have either 210 or 220.
Ah, I see.
Or like 210 to 230, I should say.
Still stands. That
Yeah.
super
yeah,
is probably
whatever.
TOD if you combo into it on any level.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, so far, avoiding the smoke bomb a little bit more has not been worth it. It's just been making it easier for Tank to wall out.
I think I kind of get it. I think I kind of get why you went for the stage. Lee is opting to go for fifth gate activations, and fifth gate gives you
Okay.
a teleport that goes across the stage.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So you minimize the smoke bomb, and then you use that to get in. I see.
Yeah.
That's an interesting idea.
See. I think that may be sort of what he's going for here.
Rock Lee doesn't mind big maps as much with Hyuga cancels. Interesting.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure I agree with that, but it depends on the matchup. He just flipped over that smoke bomb with 8B. The rare 8B use? Yeah, there's that activation. Yeah, no, Lee, you're not doing anything. That's Ice Kid
That's the
2.
set.
Oh.
It's a set. So last first to 2 of the tourney, we are in top 3. As I said a moment ago, the winner of this next set will guarantee a payout. Which is always nice to see.
All right, so we're gonna get to see Victor versus Ice Kid. I'm not 100% sure I've seen this matchup in a bracket. Not 100% sure. I definitely could have, but I can't think of a time where I've seen it. Boyo Ninja, activate! Let's go! Come on. Activate, please. Whenever we get it. Who's Victor gonna go? That's my question. Who is Mr. Doyle Ninja gonna go? Because this is a matchup that, this is one of those funny matchups where, like, I was talking a little bit earlier about, Lee being Feast or Famine. Guy does, like, if Victor doesn't opt to use Guy does have a little bit more damage per hit, in his typical strings like you see from Lee. So, hitting both Conqueror and Crow at the same time as Guy is super good. As well as he does have a teleport option that goes full screen from his A to A. So it doesn't need a gate activation. There are many, many reasons to go that character in this matchup, but I'm not forcing a character on him. I'm not saying he's going that character. I'm not telling him to go that character. I just think it would be a good choice.
Okay, we're just waiting for Ice Kid to join up. Oh, Ice Kid made a room. Oh no.
What happened?
They both made rooms. They're competing.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're set. Prediction poll up as well. Be sure to use them points. 2 more sets left in the tourney.
Yeah. Just 2 more. We already have our top 3 solidified, of course, in Tag, Victor, and Ice Kid. But not in the typical predicted fashion.
These run pretty smoothly. This is especially with lack of rollback and all that, connections have been mostly pretty smooth. I'm happy to see it.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4
All right, this will be first to 3.
If I can get that Discord stream, I'd like to be in from the
Yep.
beginning. Of course, of course. Kimi is another character in that same sort of vein, where this character does damage if you manage to hit both Conqueror and Crow in the same hit.
いざ尋常に
Hey, appreciate it, Hammer. I appreciate you coming out. We're definitely going to keep these going every Tuesday.
That's awesome. It's great to hear.
I'll be sure to be more of a threat next week. Get my practice in. Okay, we're going
Yeah.
Kimmy. This is an
Yeah.
interesting matchup.
Yeah, another big damage character. Another character that if you manage to hit both Crow and Conqueror, then
いざ尋常
he's
に2本目
he's in a disadvantageous position.
He seems like he has some nice hitboxes.
Yes, he does. He has a very far forward-moving 5B, for a very far-moving jab. He's got one of the best projectiles in the game, if not the best just general 5A in the game.
Kimimaro does?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
He's also got a very, very formidable 4B, a lot of armor frames, launches on hit.
いざ尋常
Fast
に
jab.
Yeah, 13 frame jab. That's a fast jab. For reference, slower jabs are 15, which is a lot of the jabs in the game. The fastest is 11 on Lee and Guy.
How fast is Jiraiya's?
Dryas is 15.
It's slow. Okay.
Yeah, but a lot of characters have 15 frame jabs. That's not a common. Yep,
No,
there's
no,
that
it's
unblockable 2x.
Just something I
Actually,
need
no,
to keep in
that wasn't
common
just
in
unblockable.
trades.
That wasn't just unblockable. That was just an L sub.
4本目
My bad. Or an R sub. My bad.
Oh yeah, that's unsub, right? The 2x.
It is unsub. You cannot get out of it. It is a super. Yeah, you're taking damage here, buddy.
Kimmy does seem to have really good buttons.
Does indeed. This should be next hit will do it.
Might even it
JB.
up here.
5B coming in clutch. Ooh, okay,
Oof.
able to continue
five?
that string because that 5 BBA or 5 BBA actually hit
this
Crow.
is game 1, yes.
He wouldn't have been able to do the next hit of that killed Ice Kid unless he hit that one on Crow. So that was just kind of good awareness and good pressing. Get those hits that you can get. Get him to sub if you can. If you can get him to sub, you can do some crazy stuff. No tech on that.
Okay.
Goes for that JB.
We're still in it, but it's starting to get dicey for Kill Kings. Oh, it's getting very dicey.
Not yet. It's not over yet.
He's being so careful.
RK&J. Good steps. What are you gonna do? Goes for the 2x, maybe a little bit too early. Gets
Oh.
himself killed for it. I know what
Jeez.
I see what he was going for there. I
Ice Kid
perfectly
taking the first
understand what
game.
he was going for there. I'm wondering if he 5x'd there. I'm not sure because he kind of Ice Kid did end up standing there, so I'm wondering if he would have had the awareness to step it.
We all know what happened.
Yeah, there was a desync. He subbed and 2x clearly hit.
Okay.
Clearly. But no, this is definitely, I believe this is a good choice for Victor if he is not wanting to play Guy. Oh no, unfortunate position of the puppet. That's not going to continue.
Was some good damage though.
Yes, it was. Good turnaround.
We might die here. Yeah, we're gonna die.
Yeah, I actually was not sure, but he did.
His alt soup specials do damage really quickly.
Yeah, it's a lot. And if you get clipped by one, you're getting a lot of hits from it.
Yeah.
Yep, there's that string. You see, he almost built up that entire full bar back.
Making it
Yeah,
very
that's the other
tough.
thing. I don't think I
to
said it
make
out
it
loud
done.
yet, so that's the other thing. If Konkuro is blocking and has an actionable frame, he can use a Crow move. If Crow is getting hit and Konkuro is actionable, like Konkuro is not blocking but Crow is getting hit, then Crow can still just act. You can just press a Crow button and it'll come out. He'll just get out of hit stun and do the move. And these are the things that make him a very, very formidable character. Ops just saved the meter.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Ninja, you're gonna need that damage. He's got that Crisis gain now. Crisis Chakra gain. So scary. Gets clipped. That's gonna be an OTG. What you gonna do, Victor?
Oh,
No! That's a moment. You got.
That's a
sometimes
fumble.
you gotta spend the meter.
yeah.
That's a really big thing we've been trying to hammer. OTK switch. Okay, that's a really big thing we've been trying to hammer into players the past few months. Is sometimes it is really just worth it to just spend the cash. Just spend it. Get your super. Get the round because sometimes you know something might drop. You're not getting that round. That 2x did not do very much damage. It has the potential to do almost nothing with the not very good positioning. Needed for a sub. Ice Kid did not give it to him. Yeah, this is another one of those matchups. Yet again, same sort of thing. If you can hit both if you can hit both Konkuro and Crow in the same string, you can make magic happen.
Oh.
But you gotta fully make it work out.
Almost took that round there, but just barely short of getting that last combo.
Yeah, he gets
my
called out for
goodness.
trying to hit him in the back.
He's so good at covering his back with Crow.
6A, not the stuff's in there. This is damage.
That's a lot of damage.
2x. Setup. Gets the throw. You're gonna smoke bomb anyway, and you're gonna get hit in the back.
And just like that, it is set point here in Losers Finals. Winner does
that's
guarantee
what,
payout.
That's one of the scary things here. With Crow, one of the scariest things is that his smoke bombs, you can actually set them up if they're next to the wall, but not quite up against it. You can throw a smoke bomb before their get up, and it's active for a long time. You can set up to hit their back. Yeah, that OTG meter gain. Gotta make something work here. Next hit, basically, that's
It's looking Jover. It's looking a little
It's-
Jover. I'm not
It's
gonna
looking
lie.
a little bit Jover, but it's not Jover till it's Jover.
It's true. It's not Jover till it's Jowarida, but it is Jowarida.
That's Ice Kid taking a 3-0. All right, Ice Kid's going back to fight tag and grands.
Ice Kid
From
looking
loser side.
looking very strong in Losers.
All right, tag crushes skull. Thank you.
Look at that, not dropping a single game since going down to Losers.
Yeah, that's not, quite frankly, not too much of a surprise. Ice Kid is a very, very, very good player.
Yeah, it's the way he reacted. It seemed like a bit of an upset. He was in Losers that early to begin with.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotcha. Oh, this is Tag's the one who sent him there too. Okay.
Yep.
Very interesting.
right. I'm actually crazy curious to see how this one's gonna go. I'm assuming Tag is probably going to once again go Zabuza. Maybe, maybe not.
Ooh, the prediction poll in last game was 50-50. I didn't even realize that.
Oh.
Okay, Ice Kid gets it done. Last prediction poll.
NARUTO 激闘忍者対戦4
I think the biggest thing that really surprised me about Tag getting that win was specifically with Zabuza. I can't think of a time where I've seen Tag play Zabuza. Going back. Did I get that stream?
Yeah. 1 sec. There we go.
All good. You're in. You're gonna need it. Be a long one. Could be a short one
All
too.
right. Last set of the night, everybody. Potentially. We could have one more. Get the reset.
We could have one more. A little bit not great spacing. Good throw. What's the option? Trying to set up for K&J. Doesn't give it to him. Gets clipped by that 2x instead. Oh no, just slips the room? Alright. Tag, you gotta put your game face on.
Oh,
Don't get clipped by too many of these if you can help it. No, that hit him in the back.
Goodness.
He was definitely, I think he definitely stood there because he thought he could block it. I thought he could block it too. I'm surprised that it hit.
this is the one character that's dealt with Kank all night. Let's see if he
Actually get the
continues.
guard break. Sorry,
Oh.
that's not something we see too often.
See.
Charged Zabuza 6A, all the way charged, does give a guard break, and he actually did manage to get it. That's not something you
Ah.
see crazy often because usually you can just use guard frames on that. 2x, that's death.
This
Alright,
kid
Zach,
looking
if you want to see
comfy so
repeat,
far.
you want to see a repeat, you got to tap in. You got to lock in right now. You got to not miss those throw follow-ups. That's a good hit.
Ice Kid looking good, but he
Send them
does have
both.
to win this set twice. We'll see. He can't get in the space. Starting to bully him with the puppet. He can't get caught again, though. He can't really take another full confirm.
Yeah, you don't want to use that meter if you can help it. But he
And we
just
just
uses
used
it right
it.
there.
Oh, but we got the distance. Almost got enough. Almost got our 3/4 bar back. Oh, too little, too
yeah.
late. Okay, we're on the board here.
I love that stagger. He didn't go for the jab because he thought that he was going to go for the K&J, but I'm not sure that he actually did have enough meter to K&J there.
He did
So
not,
instead
no.
held that, didn't see the sub, and then grabbed. I love it. Oh no, just not the right positioning to make that string work out. Yikes. This is not the positioning you want to be in versus this character. Yeah, Zabuza another character with a fun little teleport. Doesn't get clipped. No, the Arcane J takes him out.
Nice kid taking the first game of Grands.
Oh wait, the switch? The switch? Tag?
Maybe so.
Where you going? Making the full... He's circling around the globe. No way. No way. No
Jiroba.
way! Jiro! I can see it. I see the vision. I want to see it work. Show me that you can make it work.
Jirobo.
Oh, yeah, this is not a neutral stage. Tag is going back.
Gotcha.
Good catch, good catch. I'm glad to see that.
I need to start catching that myself. I'm not used to the rule set. There is no vision. This matchup is ass.
I don't know. I think, I don't know. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Well, I mean, it can still be ass, and Tag can still beat his ass
Okay.
on a theoretical level. But I can see it. I can see the idea. I can see the idea here.
Chat doesn't really seem to agree. They seem to be firm that this is not a good matchup and this is a bad choice on Tag's part.
I'm not quite fully there. I think I could see. Look, not too many people play Jirobo. I'm one of the people who I will just flat out say I'm one of the people who's put time into Jirobo.
Jirobo is pretty cool. I like Jirobo too.
This is a rather underplayed, in my opinion, undervalued character, who works pretty well in some matches that you wouldn't necessarily expect him to if you play your cards right.
This is not going well so far.
I think it's only been one round. Tag is not warmed
Yeah,
up yet.
it has only been one round. That's true.
I'm not saying a word until this match is over.
It has not been long yet, but so far, this is going worse than Wazabuza. We get the grab right as I say that. Good old calm curse. Okay, we're in. We're working. No, we're not.
Remember 2x there. I like the idea. I see the once again. I see the vision. No, I see the idea, not the execution. Not sure what you're doing with these 4As though. That's the big thing.
Oh,
Yeah, Arcade
it's so
Arcade
dirty.
Davis, or LK Davis hits himself hit.
Nice little throw there. Okay.
Yeah, this is over. It's over.
We see
Go
the
back to
actual
Zabuza, buddy.
cinematic.
Get ready to play Zabuza, buddy.
Yeah.
Unless he just goes somebody else. There's a chance that he switches to Eno here.
All right, we're already in set point here in Grands. Cool.
For set one. For set one.
For set one, Ice Kid looking to get the reset.
Alright, we going to Sakura?
Oh,
Locking in.
interesting. Has to be a neutral stage.
Oh, we going to a different neutral stage? That is not a neutral stage, buddy.
What are the other ones?
The other neutral stages are Tenchi Bridge, Uchiha Hideout, Chunin Exam Finals.
Oh, all the
And,
base stages. Okay.
I feel like I'm forgetting one off the top of my head.
All the stages I like are neutral stages. You'd love to see it.
I'm definitely forgetting it. Ricky, I think we all make mistakes in life, but we can see how this one works out. We know Tag actually, obviously does very much play this character. Yeah, that's gonna kill.
This is okay. This is looking like the best matchup we've had for Kank so far.
Oh, Final Valley, duh. That's the really obvious one. Final Valley is the second most popular first game pick.
Is Frozen Final Valley still in it? In the game?
You mean Land of Ice? There is no Frozen Final Valley.
Is that what it's called? Land of Ice?
Yeah, that's just a different stage entirely, and it's a little bit smaller. That's a 12 by, that's an 11.
Well,
by one?
I mean, I guess the layout, the size is different, but the background is just the Final Valley but Frozen, right?
No, it's a different waterfall. It's in the Land of Ice.
Huh. Wait, so the statues aren't in the background? I never noticed that.
No, they're not. Yeah, it's gonna get yourself hit with the 2x.
Okay.
Boom, boom. I like that. He actually is using these 2Bs to evade. 12 by 12, yeah, Land of Ice is 12 by 12. Thank you.
Oh, that's a biggie.
This is 14 by 14.
Okay, so it's semi-biggie.
Yeah.
Or small
Tag
one.
take another round. Yeah, no, there are definitely discussions as to potential switches in the neutral stage list, with Land of Ice being a very, very popular neutral stage, because this
okay.
stage is kind of on the bigger end, actually.
Ah, I see.
The conversation of what counts as a neutral stage is for another time, but definitely one that is in contention.
12-12 isn't tiny by any means. I see.
No.
I have no idea.
The smallest in the game is 6 by 6. The biggest in the game is 20 by 20.
Oh, what is that?
That is Konoha Gates.
Ah, okay. Sure.
Yeah, no. This stage is 14 by 14. The next biggest is 16 by 16, and there's only one 16 by 16, and then there is 20 by 20, which is Konoha Gate.
Is that the only one?
That is the only 20 by 20. Yes.
Okay.
So typically, so we have all 13 by 13s and 14 by 14 for our neutral stages. So there are talks to maybe change it to 11 by 11 and 12 by 12.
Bridge is 9 by 27.
No, that's a different bridge. That's Tenchi Bridge. Or that's Great Naruto Bridge. Tenchi Bridge is 14 by 14.
Is Great Naruto Bridge still in the game?
Oh yeah, yes
Okay.
it is. Okay, technically Bridge is the biggest, but like 20 by 20 is...
Well, 20 by 20 is 400. 9 by 27 is 180. 9 times 7.
Oh no, that is a reset.
No, that's
Sorry, I did not realize that was round
it's
5.
the longest, yeah, but square footage wise, yeah, I think 20 by 20 would be overall more. If I'm doing my
That's a
math
reset.
correctly. That is the reset. That is the
Tag, what you
reset.
doing? What you gonna do? You gonna go back to Zabi? You gonna stick with Sakura? The Sakura was relatively working.
That and Zabuzar are the only things that have worked on any level so far.
Yeah, I think those are definitely the choices for the matchup. Icepro, that was a reset.
The true last set of the night, everybody.
Are we gonna do the switch? Oh, did neither player realize that that was a reset? Because
I
Tag
guess
said in
not.
chat, oh damn. Yes, that was a reset. Iceberg, you
Yep.
were not in winner. You were not in winners, buddy.
Yeah, Ice Kid,
We're
you
so used to being in winners, he almost closed the game.
2 payouts. There's definitely 2 payouts, but there is definitely a big difference between.
Oh, payout for chat points for the prediction. That's what he was talking about.
Oh, okay. Do y'all
Okay.
want to? Do y'all want to do that? I usually just
Yeah, usually we do them for the reset.
do a separate one for the reset. I'll do it.
Yes. Ice bro, I'll keep it a buck. That was not in the very slightest clear. And nobody know what you meant. 5x, you're dead.
All right, a little late in the poll, but go for it. Are links okay? Yeah.
As in, will he get auto muted in chat for sending a link?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't give a shit. If I think you're spamming, yeah.
Automatically.
I'm not a giant ass streamer. If I think you're spamming shit, I can just ban you myself. I don't
That's
give
fair.
Yeah. I don't
That
care.
was a Phantom Sword. So, what we just saw a second ago, actually, you may not have noticed it. Very important thing for swordsman characters: the Phantom Sword glitch.
Ah.
If you hit with the sword, the hitbox for sword on the final active frame in the period of time, like if you jump, obviously if you use JA too late, the hitbox is not going to come out. If you use JA on the last frame of your jump arc where you are able to have the hitbox come out, it is unblockable and actually knocks down automatically.
Oh wow.
Yes. It is a rather strong tool, but it's one that you're as Zabuza player or Kisame player probably never going to be fully consistent. Oh yeah, that link did get blacked out. Yeah, that's gonna go straight into super. Prob. Yeah, that's death. Wait, Pixel. Smoke bomb, no chip. 5x? No, we still had a JA, and that still does
Oh my
raise
goodness.
Conqueror's arc. It's not only Crow there. That
Hey,
was a good idea.
What's up, Shin? What's up, Shin? The link got nuked? That's weird.
Yeah, no, I think Tag definitely had the right idea there, but maybe just didn't realize that JA still sent Conqueror upwards. That's another death. That's Ice Kid taking game 1 of the reset.
I should have links allowed. I don't know why it's not going through.
Yeah, that was a bit rough. I think that that missed super definitely destroyed Tag going to the next round.
This is a 4-0 so
Eno?
far.
The Eno. All right. This is
definitely 4-0 so far.
Realistically, I'm gonna call this Tag's last stand. Because he technically he still has another round to switch characters if he loses this one. But in terms of characters he plays or we have seen him regularly play, this is his last one. This is the only character he hasn't pulled out in bracket in this matchup yet.
Really? Okay. I see what you're saying now. Well, she does a bit of teleporting around. It might work out.
It's
Can I
possible,
see the
but
link? I can see the link.
she only has teleporting out of her string. She doesn't have a raw teleport like Sakura has on her forehead, or like Zabuza has. On her
Ooh,
forehead.
okay. Thank you, Hammer. I appreciate it. More resources for this game, the better. I'm very excited to learn it more.
Yeah, we got our wiki that is being built as we speak.
Sweet, sweet.
I like that 4A option. Goes for the counter. Not one you see
Okay.
many people go for. Here's a string starter. Good teleport. Good
See
ring
if Tag
option.
can get on the board here.
You're
Desperately
dying.
need to get a win here in this grand finals. The lack
Tag
of
needs
Itachi's makes you sad?
Yeah, we don't really have any dedicated Itachi players right now.
That's
Great character, no
interesting.
dedicated players right now.
Maybe it's boring because isn't he one of the least changed characters from Vanilla?
I mean, theoretically, yeah, but I wouldn't call him a boring character. He's fun.
Well, not that he's a boring character, but you know, if you're one of the least changed characters from Vanilla, there's less new stuff to try out. If you put a lot of time into Vanilla, whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say there's plenty of characters that don't have too many changes to them. Guy. I just called Guy Ski. He's like, I guess, character of player association. Guy does not have very much change about him, and he is very low played.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh, the last hit of that only hit Crow for some reason. Interesting. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Crow cannot be hit by this super. Boom, boom, you're dead.
Oh,
Crow
that's
actually
really good.
Crow cannot be hit by Genjutsu supers.
All right, this is it, Tag. We have to get on the board here.
I guess it's not technically Genjutsu, but I mean it's you know what it is. You know how it is. You understand.
Genjutsu.
It's not Genjutsu,
No,
but I mean
it's
like body control, but you can't do it to a puppet.
it's a sensory tool, yeah.
Yeah. Another super. No, okay, yeah. It
Oh.
just staggers Crow.
Is that
It
game?
staggers
That's game.
Crow
That's
just
game.
like that. That's game.
That's game. Yeah.
What a shame.
5-0 for Ice Kid. Okay, this is tough because Ino has had some success. We've almost taken a game with Ino. We've almost taken a game with Zabuza, and we've almost taken a game with Sakura.
Stakes with
We
the
won
Ino.
earlier with
Buddy,
Zabuza, so
you're gonna
we're
have
staying
to
on Ino.
reverse- You gotta reverse 3-0 with this. You gotta.
Yes. There is no more switching off this character now if we're picking her. Whereas if Ice Kid has a counter pick for Ino.
Goes for the sticks with the three-way deadlock? Okay.
Well,
I'm a little bit surprised to not see the opt of characters like stick with a character and then have a stage switch.
yeah, I mean if we're 5-0, we kind of want to do something different.
If you're this is the first time I believe he has stuck with a character in this across the set. So not opting for a different stage here is definitely a risk. Obviously, like you might want the stage. Tag probably is opting for the stage. Like you know, he chose it, right? Oh no, drops
bad
it.
drop. Okay,
There you go. Super.
All right, we're still on the board.
Remember earlier when I said you people are making my blood pressure rise?
Oh yeah.
Tag, this is your fault.
That'll do it.
Gets thrown by Crow. Oh yeah, if you have not seen it, Crow does have an air throw. Kankuro himself does not have an air throw. Or wait, no. Wait. Yeah, what matters is Crow does not have a ground throw. Crow does have an air throw. Yeah, Crow can tank Ano super. He can't be hit by it. He can't like go into the full animation, but Ino will still go into her recovery animation. It's kind of rough for certain characters.
So
And
it's
the
even
case with,
worse. Even worse for Crow or even worse for Ino?
Even worse for Ino because
I
she
see.
gets stuck in the recovery animation, which takes like a year.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. She has a really bad
Yeah.
recovery animation.
Yes, because she misses it, and her mind is like
Yes.
off in the cosmos.
Yeah, very
No, his lance.
very lore accurate. She's supposed to be stuck there for a few minutes if she misses that in the show, so
Yeah.
those frames are
Good
definitely relative
throw.
to 3
Striking
minutes in this
super.
game. Okay. That might, yeah, that'll do it. Game point for Tag.
That is game point for Tag, yeah.
We cannot drop any more games here.
And we can see him do it. It's definitely possible. Good break
Very
on that.
possible.
No, 2Y gets stuffed out by that preemptive 8A from Kankuro. Good button. This is damage.
Yeah.
2Y. Yeah! There's that teleport.
Oh, okay, okay. On the
That's
board. No 6-0s tonight.
No 6-0 tonight. Alright, Ice Kid did not opt for his typical counter pick.
And we may be seeing the value of being on winner's side in Grands. Because we definitely just lost 5 in a row and we're not out of the tourney, which is very valuable to have. We'll see if we can make use of it and actually turn things around.
Yeah, typically, sorry, since I mentioned this, typically Ice Kid's usual counterpick stage is Deep Forest Emergence Rooftop. We actually did see it in Winter Semis when Tag was playing Zabuza earlier. He really likes rectangle stages. He thinks that rectangle stages are really, really good.
Is it more the size or the shape?
I believe it's the shape.
That's true, because this is a pretty large one.
Yeah. Rectangle stages are really, really interesting. They allow, like, ones like this one definitely allows for a lot more runaway potential than the other one, being the longest stage in the game. I don't really know how to describe it. It's kind of, they're just kind of funny. They're like, they're square stages, but longer, right? Square stage can be really, really good for some characters as opposed to circle stages. It just opts for the full combo into 6A. Woo! Taking a hit, buddy. I can't think of a time where I've seen that specific throw actually kill. That looks kind of funny. Yeah, really.
Oh, cheap.
Hebert's talking about this is arguably a not great stage for Ino. That's mostly just due to the actual length of the stage as well, because the way that she sends out with her kick, you're kind of... Typically, you want to be able to run and follow up off of it, but if she sends them across the long ways, then she's potentially not going to be able to follow up where she would be able to do that in the narrow section. Oh, no! I'm not sure what he was going for there exactly. Just a hard read. This puts Ice Bro on
tournament point?
Yeah, this is tournament point right now.
I believe Tag.
Going into this run with no meter is really rough. You got to make something work fast because Ice Bro is he's pretty consistently getting his setups right now.
Oh, the distance we've made. That's so bad.
This is what's really scary right now. Run in, yeah, get that.
We made our way in pretty well.
4B, get that OTG. Yeah, see, that right there is what you don't want.
Okay.
That's what we don't want.
If we're careful, we should still be in this.
Yeah, get the OTG.
That missed.
No, misses the OTG. That's really bad.
Oh, no. Yeah, we had to waste our meter going into the rubber round.
Staying alive.
Chicken Dogma, it's not nearly as good as against Roll. I see.
Oh no, that's a really bad jump. This
might be the tourney.
Misses the JX. That's it.
That's the tourney.
That's game. That's tournament.
That is tournament.
GG's. GG's.
Tag avoided the 6-0 wash, but just did not do enough.
Alright, you got your belt dunk, but not without that asterisk. Not without that asterisk.
The asterisk. He did have to work for it, though. Y'all did make him work for it.
He did get sent on to losers and winners semis.
Alrighty, there's our channel points. Those of y'all that picked Ice Kid, good choice. Alrighty, that's gonna be our event. GG's to everybody. Appreciate y'all for watching.
Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out.
We'll give Morty the raid. He definitely stopped by. Said some nice things about the game. Let's give Morty the raid. Catch him playing some Dragon Ball. Catch you guys Friday for sure for Mortal Kombat. That interests y'all, but definitely next Tuesday for Naruto. Alright, GG's everybody. We'll catch you guys next time.
Yeah. Alright then.
Fuck it.